We're back in St. Cloud tonight for Game 2 of the Bulldogs and the number 6 Huskies. Some call it the Battle of the Dogs, and a battle is exactly what it was. UMD trying to sweep St. Cloud for the second time this season, but it wasn't going to be a walk in the park. We start in the first period, just seconds into where they play their best on the power play. That is Ben Steve Snipes, one from the circle to the back of the net. It goes. Bulldogs up 1-0. Then about 2 minutes later, Dominic James sends it to Will Francis. Francis takes the shot, but hits the glass. Owen Gallatin there for the rebound, though. He buries it to make it 2-0. Now 2 minutes left in the first. Isaac Howard picks up the puck on the deflection. He drives towards the net with no one in front. He shoots. He scores 3-0 to go into the first intermission. Everything's cool, right? The answer would be no. The Huskies put up 3 to match and send it into overtime. And with 16 seconds left in OT, Huskies get one in the net and win it 4-3.